Oh, shit. Come on, don't do this to me again. I changed the friggin' orientation. Ooh. I don't like the saturation at all. The hell's going on? Hey, Jason. I don't like the saturation of this at all. It looks like VCR recording. I don't like it. How's your weekend, Jason? I mean, if it's only you here, that's okay. I'll still pan. I don't mind one bit. Hi, Tim. See, we got 4 people here. And cleaning my smoking tools. Okay. Hi, Donna. How are you? So, Teo. Hi, Raspberry. Hey, Creed. So, Teo yelled at me for sending out my Patreon bags and priority mailers. So, I woke up this morning. This was here from Amazon. I just wanted to show you guys this quick because this was real nice of him. Labels were here from Amazon. And a 25 pack of bubble mailers were here from Amazon. Hey, Seth. Wow, I haven't seen Donna or Seth in a while. I just thought that was really nice of him. I had to show everybody quick. And then, you remember how I got in the, well, let's go over this first. My Culver bag came in today. The dysfunctional bag. 1.25 grams, bag number 1. So I guess he's starting a dysfunctional series. That's awesome. I don't know, though. Another run that I got, he only did a couple bags of that, so he might only do 1. And then, so I got the Culver bag, and then the other day we panned out AU Alchemist. Well, he sent me another bag. I don't know if it was an accident or not, but this is literally free. And I paid $29 for the other one. That review's coming out this week, but let me tell you what. I got a great ROI. And now I get a free bag. This is a 1-pound bag. Yeah, it is a nice color bag. There's quite a few people that use this color, like Gold Bay and Brian Thomas. That's why I don't use it. Bargains, right? Like, I don't want to ruin my other review, but I paid $29 for that other bag. I got a piece of 0.637 crystallized silver. I got a crystal pay dirt, and then I got that pay dirt, And that pay dirt already had a 246% ROI. And then I get this pay dirt, so that even adds more to the ROI. What pink? Oh, Culver's bag, yeah. I was going, my wife's like, why don't you get a hold of him on Whatnot and see what happened? I'm like, are you serious? No. I will take it. But I will get a hold of him. Just because me and Russ are pretty good friends. Yeah, so here's what came in with Culver's bag, a sticker, and I think I have like 8 of those cards now. And then, I don't really want to put that bag there because it's covering everybody else's bags. But then it came with 3 coins from, I already have 2 of them, but from all over the world. I actually have 3 of them. So there's 4 in there. I already have 3 of them. A crystal. And then it came with old stamps. I don't really want to take them out of there, but I will. Came with old stamps. These are 8-cent stamps. Pretty sweet. I think stamps are only worth something if they have a good cancellation on them. That's the only way they're really worth anything. That, and he has these taped to the thing, so they're not worth anything. And then it came with a piece of .055 piece of California gold. So, I mean, I made out pretty good. Hey, Teo. I showed off the stuff you sent. And the free bag from AU that I got. And Culver's 1.25, 1.25 gram bag. It's the dysfunctional bag. It's bag number 1 of the series. I don't know if he's going to continue the series or if it's just an inside joke between me and him that he said named it that. So, I'm not sure. Yeah. So I got quite a bit for my money. I paid $29 and I got all of that. Plus, I'm probably missing something too. Hey, Drew. Wow. A lot of people I haven't seen in a little bit. I don't think I've seen Drew in 2-3 weeks. I don't think I've seen Donna in just as long. All right. So now we're going to dump out the pay dirt and get into this. AU Alchemist 1 pound bag. This would normally, I don't know if you took the price up, but this would normally cost you $54 shipped. I got a huge ROI on the last bag. 246% is insane. I was texting somebody earlier and they were like, yeah, but I'd like to know what kind of ROI you get on his normal bag. So I watched one of the Empty Pans reviews on his stuff, and he got over 100% ROI, and he paid outright for it, so I think it's pretty good. Super busy, I get it. After my live today, I'm going, I did a video last week of, I was out at a waterfall, and I took my sluice and got some cons from there, and then we panned it live. And I found the most gold I've ever found in the wild. Yeah, that is a crazy ROI. I found the most gold I've ever found in the wild, and I lost the footage. So I want to go get more footage from there and more material. I found 0.026 grams out of there. That's the most I've ever found in one go. It was pretty insane. Yeah, so this is Teo's pay dirt here, Donna. I bought a bottle from him. I'm not going to say how much is in it, but that is Teo's second ever pay dirt made. He may be doing a real small run. I think he said like maybe 1 or 2 bags in the future. But I think they're already all spoken for. But Teo's are awesome. Hey, Steven. If he's even still doing them. I'm not sure. I don't want to speak for you, Teo. Oh, Teo, I sent you a picture about that bag we're working on. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I can text right now. Okay, you did answer me. Hold on, I'm texting my wife quick. So, I'm using my good camera, and for some reason it looks like an old VCR tape, doesn't it? Yeah, ROI stands for return on investment. But it's not really an investment. It's more like RIG. I like that better. Returning gold, because I don't look at pay dirts as investments. I mean, I don't personally. I know a lot of people do, but I personally don't. Here's the material, guys. So one thing, if you're going to do a AU Alchemist pay dirt, to know is these are not for people new into panning. These have a lot of black sands in them, and they are not magnetic. So they're difficult. There isn't really much small gold, but they are difficult. I took a magnet to it the last time I did it, and here I'll show you. There is a lot of black sand, magnetic black sands in it, but even after I got all of that out, there was still a lot of heavy black sands in there. These are not meant for beginner bags. I think he does sell a beginner bag, but... Hi, Mandy. I don't think he... I don't... That's why I didn't want to say anything. I don't know if he's 100% going to do it or not. I shouldn't have said nothing. Sorry, Teo. Oh, you're doing my pay dirt today? Oh, no. I always get worried when somebody tells me that. So, 2 people have told me that they got my bottle pay dirt so far, and nobody has said that they are broken yet. So I'm really, really happy, because all I did was bubble wrap the ever-loving shit out of them, and I put them in a priority envelope, and so far Aqua Donkeys is fine, and so is A3s. So, not broken? Awesome, Creed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, I can't. That is awesome. Ooh. And this is going to spoil my review, but every one of his bags come with a sweet looking key, guys. This one's got a cross in it. Old skeleton key. Pretty sweet. Let's do a trade. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, those keys are sweet. And actually, this one looks 10 times better than the one I found in the other bag. That is a sweet key. It's very cute. And I don't like saying that word. I'd say my daughter's cute, but... I'm pretty excited for my 500 subscriber bag that I'm going to open up for my 500 subscribers. That will be here Monday. Oh, that's going to be pretty sweet. It is a bag you can no longer get. Teo has only done 2 pay dirts so far. They have both been for me. He said he might do a small run in the future. I don't want to talk for him though. So if it comes out, you'll know. He did just do a trade with Creed though. Teo's not the type person to want to get rid of gold. If he's going to get rid of gold, he wants gold to replace it. That one, that's the first one I got from him I traded. This one I actually bought. Because I didn't want to give him the gold back. I didn't want to send him gold. So he was nice enough to let me buy that one. But I will be doing a Halloween special edition bag. Creed is making up bags for them. Nothing special, but they say limited edition on them. And then Teo's helping me with labeling, and my wife is helping me with extras that are going to come in the bag. Some of the ingredients came in today. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Small elephant. I can give him your number too, Creed. Or I can give Creed Teo's number. It's quicker that way. Wait, whose bags are on the way? Oh, okay. I thought you meant a pay dirt bag. I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't buy no bag. Yeah, my God, I'm an idiot. I didn't need him till the end of, like, middle of October, but that's awesome. Thanks, Creed. I did get with Gold Baron, and he said he's going to try to get with me for all of the fine details on what my font is, because everybody I tell the font that he told me what it is, theirs doesn't come out right. And I don't know why. It's very irritating. I'm actually pretty excited for this October run. It's actually my first, like, kind of like official pay dirt run, you know what I mean? Empty Pan and Curtis are here. Empty Pan, Curtis. Hey, Brad. Brad, your winning is in the mail. Anybody else? Minix sent out ATCs. I sent out Brad's and Jenna's. The person that won my Patreon $5 tier membership, I mean, they get entered into a pay dirt drawing at the end of each month, and they never reached out to me through email for the link to get my free membership, so I don't know what's going on there. I put some decent gold in the last one too, so. Plus it comes with a sweet bottle that I only have 2 of. I'm picking quartz out, sorry guys. These bags do come with quartz that comes from his hard rock mine, so I pick out his quartz. I am doing an AU Alchemist bag that he sent me. I guess I'm thinking maybe he got his stuff mixed up, because he already sent me a bag and then he sent me another one. I don't think he meant to send the second one, but I'm okay with it. This bag would normally cost $54, and I got 3 bags of, one was a gem pay dirt, one was a gold pay dirt, for $29.74. Normally, those 3 bags would cost a little over $150, so I'm okay with it. AU Alchemist? So to be honest with you, if I would have bought the first, there's going to be a review on the first bag. It'll be out Tuesday. But to be honest with you, if I would have bought the bag, I still would have gotten over 100% ROI. So I don't The gold isn't, like, it's not the biggest gold. It's not bad. It's really loaded with heavy black sands, though. Like, overly loaded. I don't like that. That's the only thing I can honestly say I don't like about it. So far, we have found this sweet skeleton key, though. That is pretty sweet. So I am actually down to 2 Red Bulls a day. I was drinking 4 or 5. So I'm doing pretty good. Oh, there's chunks of pyrite in this one. The other one didn't have that. Huh. And the other one also had a, well, never mind. I'm not talking about that. That's for a review. This bag also, I noticed, didn't have any gemstones in it, and the other one did. But his bags are unsearched, so I guess you never know what you're going to get in each one of his bags. I guess no two are the same, so. I think this one right here is going to be the tell-all of whether or not it's good. Red Bull is the bomb. Yeah, it's a work in progress. So last winter I actually got down to where I wasn't drinking Red Bull at all. And then I don't know what happened, but I started drinking it again, and I was drinking it heavily. I was drinking it like it was water. Yeah, this bag, I don't know. Not like the one I did the review on. We'll see. Has smaller gold in it. But I got a lot of extras with this bag. I got a piece of 0.055 gold. And I got stamps, old stamps. They're not canceled stamps, they're just stamps. Oh, floating gold. I lost it. Oh, there it is. Come on. All right, guys, before I lose another piece of floating gold, it's all right there. Hey, Minix. Oops, sorry, guys. Yeah, it's really expensive, especially since I smoke 2 packs a day, too. So, yeah, my habits are very expensive. The cigarettes alone are like 22 bucks. No, my cigarettes are $16. Yeah, it's cool. I'm curious to see that freaking piece of gold floated again because I was trying to get the micros out. Son of a gun. And let me snuffer these up, then I'll get the micros out. There's a lot of micro gold in here. I don't know. I'll show you guys, see if you guys can see it. ATC's been getting lucky on my channel lately. And he didn't even have to do a dance off this time. He gives away a lot, though. I'm happy he won. ATC is a good guy. All right, can you guys see that line of gold up there? Yeah, I guess you can. I'm gonna have to get a little bit more of the magnetic black sands out of it, but I'm almost done repanning the kinky bag. I don't think I'm gonna find the whole. Hi, Jenna. I don't think I'm gonna find the whole quarter gram, but I'm almost done. Yeah, Jenna won last night. She already knows. I sent it out this morning. I already had Jenna's address. Thought I had Brad's, but I don't know what happened to it. Hey, Jason. So I ended up having to get Brad's again, but everybody's winnings are out. I think. I can't speak for everybody that helped in the giveaway, but I know mine are all out, and Minix's is out. Hey, Urban. There's a actual. That was a sweet looking gemstone. Here's a nice piece of pyrite. Let me leave that in there because there is micro gold in here. Yeah, Jenna won the specimen piece of gold. There's that piece right there. That's actually pretty sweet. It's a gem, polished gem. Looks like a piece of rose quartz. I don't know my gems very well, but that's what it looks like to me. Me and Urban is actually the one that just did the really sweet trade with me. I traded up for it a little bit, but it was worth every penny I sent him. Whose bag did you do today, Minix? You got a heart of gold? It wasn't my bag, was it? I know I had a heart, and I did put it in somebody's pay dirt, but I don't remember whose I put it in. And I don't think it was too small. All right, I will. 100%, I will be there looking. I didn't even know you dropped a video. I hate YouTube anymore. I literally got a notification this morning that Empty Pan just put out a video, and I think it was the other day. So I gotta watch that after my live too. I don't know if I will get to it right after my live because I do want to go to the creek today, but I will get to it today, Empty Pan. Yeah, so I was talking to T.O. the other day, and he was like, I think I'm scrapping my his latest video that he was working on. I don't know if you guys remember him, Pan and Gold Bay. He said he was going to scrap it. I'm like, no, send it to me. I'll look at it. And then I said, I hate for you to just waste money on a pay dirt and not put the review out. So I watched it. I was like, dude, just put the freaking video out. First day off in 75 days. Oh my God. My first day off, too. And I got a call from work this morning. Guess what? I didn't answer it. I do have to go mow grass later on today when it gets warm. When it cools off a little bit, when it gets warm. That made a lot of sense. Oh, you have a giveaway going on, Minix? I might not enter. I like to let everybody else in the community have those. I only enter a select few of them. I can't believe I got Curtis's bonus bag, guys. That was cool. There's another piece of rose quartz. Well, that stuff's cool. I never got rose quartz before. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. There's another piece of pyrite. They're small pieces of pyrite. If you guys have a Whatnot, go and check out AU Alchemist on Whatnot. Sometimes on his shows, because he's not very well known yet on Whatnot, sometimes on his shows you could get some pretty decent gold for pretty cheap. Monday I have that 0.37 gram picker coming that I got for $37 or $38 shipped because I won a giveaway, so shipping was free. Dude, this gold is so freaking small, it just floats. I don't think I'm gonna get a... I don't think this one's gonna be too great, guys. I have not found any decent gold, and we are about halfway through this bag. Unless it was like that one bag I did a couple weeks ago where all the gold was at the bottom. Sorry, I should have just taken them black sands out. The magnetics. I'm regretting it. Jenna, if you're still here, how's your dad? All right, guys. Hey, Crash. There's all that gold. $69. That was my giveaway number yesterday. I don't know why I chose it. I guess I was just in a frisky mood. That didn't sound right. All right, so far for $54, I'm not too impressed. But for free, I am. Started off with a giggity. Yeah, I should have thought about that one before I said it. Whoops. Hey, There's coins in here. That's cool. Wonder if either one of them is a key date. That's pretty cool. I think they're both the same year, though. Hey, Bill. Anybody else sneak in here? No, okay. 18 people in here. Wow. Thank you guys for stopping. I know it's a weird time of day to go live, but I was pretty happy when I ended up with 2 instead of 1 pay dirt, so. The only thing I was expecting to get today was the Culver bag and Teo's stuff that he sent. Which, thank you again, Teo. I really appreciate that. That really helps out. Guys, I do have a Patreon, and if you want in on my monthly giveaways, I do a giveaway for the free Patreon members too. Go and join. There's a piece of pyrite. That's the biggest piece I found of pyrite in here yet. Pyrite chunks, I've noticed, don't really come in too many pay dirts. I don't know why. I'm really excited for that Culver bag. Hey, did you figure out when you're gonna release that pay dirt creed that you were telling me about? All right. Enjoy your food, Donna. Thanks for stopping. All right. Just let me know. There are little tiny pieces of crushed onyx in here. I don't know. Can you guys see them? Little tiny black spots. There's a bunch. There's a million of them in it. And I'm not picking them out. One thing I am not a fan of getting in pay dirt is a million pieces of gold that's so fine that it floats. It reminds me of golden pay dirt, and I'm not a fan of it. And that is what this pay dirt is turning into. Same result in this bag. I'm sure if you guys paid for the bag, you would get better gold. But, I mean, you probably are tired of hearing me say it, but this bag was free, so I'm sure you would get better results, though, if you paid. Yeah, triple kinky next time. Not enough surfactant. I put I put a lot of surfactant in my water every time I do a pay dirt. Everybody's like, Bob, you don't need that much. See, that's about my normal amount. That's what I put in every time. But I did refresh my water, I think, twice already, so. Let me dump this out and get some fresh water in here with more jet dry. Now I can smell the jet dry. Whew. I used to like that smell. Now it kind of gives me a headache. Yeah, if you're a beginner, I do not recommend this pay dirt. Anybody got anything fun planned for today? I asked that already. I don't know if anybody... One person answered me. Once I jump off of here, I'm going to the falls. Before my wife gets home, I gotta make it there and back. Alright. Come on, get up there. Alright, everybody. Sorry, I will look at chat in a second if anybody said anything. I apologize. Trying to deal with flower gold and black sands. And it's not even like it's real tiny gold, it's just so light. Fear of the Walking Dead. Yeah, but I've had gold where I've put a ton in there and it still floats. Actually, I think PA was the one that told me, Bob, you're putting way too much in there. You don't need that much. Minix, I figured you would be out looking for gold. You live in Indiana, don't you? I'm starting to get worried. I think this is the last pan I'm going to do before I pull out the magnetics. It's only logical. Now you got me saying it, Jason. A lot of people watch Fear of the Walking Dead, and a lot of people watch Fear of the Walking Dead many times. My brother is one of those. He's probably watched it 5 or 6 times already. I've watched House 3 times. And it's only because me and him are a lot alike, my wife says. And I guess it's true because I really like it. My wife says we're both smartasses. Maybe it's true. That was just a big piece of hematite. Whenever I see an unusually large piece of hematite, I hold on to it. I actually have a piece of hematite in my collection that's that big. It's pouring there? What? Oh, I hope it don't rain. It ain't raining here. It's sunny and probably 75. It's perfect. There's another big piece of hematite. Nope, that's bedrock. It was upside down. I did see a really nice black gem in that dirt, but it hasn't revealed itself again yet. Oh my god, he hit me with a different frickin' gem. What? Crazy. Wow. 2. AU Alchemist is a good guy. I don't want to. I don't even like doing his pay dirt because I don't want to give him a bad review because I really like him as a person. Oh, hey. What do you know? I talk about it and there it is. Here's a piece of clear quartz. Nope, that's rose quartz. Sorry. Didn't get it out of. I shouldn't have said it before I got it out of the dirt. And the world's smallest piece of peacock ore. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Brad. I'm going to read that. The zombie celebrities. In search of some half dollars. Later, Bill. All of our banks are closed already. They close at frickin' noon on Saturday. Our post offices close at noon. Literally, you can't do anything in my town after noon. Everything closes. And then I spoke too soon again. That is the world's smallest piece of peacock ore. Hey, Curtis, you're still here. I don't know why you wouldn't be, but... Ah, nice. Searching for half dollars. Ah, I wish my bank was still open. You too, Urban? You know what it's like then. I like searching through bills and coins and stuff like that, but there's that. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe a garnet? Yeah, that's a garnet. Nice. I love me some garnets. So Brad with the last. So on Brad's bucket, he had his first Whatnot show, and to support him, I bought his second piece of gold that he had up for auction, and he sent me these huge garnets. Huge. Well, in the catastrophe that happened yesterday in moving my stuff back over into my room, they all got busted. Every single one of them. So they're not huge anymore. I lost a lot of nice gems yesterday, and I actually had a piece of wire gold break in half. It was one that I got from Curtis's number 15 bag. Busted right in half on me, and it was a nice piece. It was really nice. But shit happens. Shit happens when you party naked, guys. We used to say that in high school all the time. I don't even know why I just said it. So, Minix, what do you think about this bag so far? I'm not impressed with all the minus 30 gold. The other bag had really nice gold in it. I'm confused. Very confused. There you go. Can't spell worth sheet. Neither can I. Kinda as suspected. Yeah, it's all minus 30. It's weird. I mean, gold is gold, and it'll weigh, but right now we're at probably a tenth of a gram. Nothing like what I expected after doing the first bag. But I guess that's the chance you take when you do Unsearched. I think there are bonus bags too, so that's the chance you take when you get Unsearched bonus bag stuff. Not everybody is honest and tries to make it fair for everybody. I tried making it fair for everybody when I did my bottle pay dirts that I just did with the 0.3 gram chase picker. I couldn't tell if that coin fell into this pan or not. I thought it was going to. I couldn't tell if it did or not. There's a couple of cool things that fell into this pan though. Yeah, I think I hear it in there. God dang, I should have used a dump bucket. I forgot how even the floor was in here too. The pan's overflowing on one side and it's an inch from the top on the other. Hey, Rob, how are you? Let's see. Any of them gems gonna show themselves yet? I probably should have been this close to the pan. Hey, Angry Warrior. Hey, Maddie. How's the chickens, Maddie? I saw you weatherproof the coop up a little bit more. Another piece of rose quartz. What is that? Oh, it's back in the pan. That's what that was. Another piece of rose quartz. Wow, lots of rose quartz. Piece of pyrite. Yeah, I'm well. I had a little bit of a catastrophe here yesterday. I lost some over 1 gram silver crystalline specimens too, guys. I forgot to mention that. And those are hard to get. I only have 3 and I lost 2. So I only have 1 left. USPS sucks. They are the worst. Yeah, it doesn't take long. Chickens grow real fast. You did really good incubating them though. I tried once and not one chick made it. These actually might be garnets, guys. I don't think that's pieces of crushed onyx. They're black. I've never seen a black garnet, but I am going to pick those out. I do actually like them. They're coming out. Not right now. After the live. A lot of bedrock. Another piece of small pyrite. Another tiny garnet. Oh, wow. There's another garnet. So it looks like all the goods might be at the bottom, guys. I'd be okay with that. Yeah, there's a nice piece of gold. Wow. Not wow as in it's that big, but wow as in I'm surprised. And I say nice piece of 2 garnets. I say nice. It's not even going to weigh 1/10 of a gram, though. It won't even weigh 0.05, I don't think. But it's nicer than what we've been getting. Yeah, all of that is coming out. I'm not sure what those little black pieces are, but they are all coming out. I like them. Ooh, 2 bigger pieces than what we've been getting. Huh. I think this guy's trying to give me a heart attack right now. Holy whack on lyrical lyrics, Andre. You're fucking right. To the Batcave. Oh, awesome. Working on some sandcastles. Yeah, I love Red Bull. I over drink it. All right, Rob, thanks for coming. Do you have the easy detach for your Bobcat where you just pull up on the levers and the quick change, or no? I like the quick change setup. That's the Bobcat we have at work. It makes life so much easier. Whew. Guys, you're not going to believe these pieces. There's two of them, though. Cheers, angry warrior. Oh, you have the button detach one. That's even better. You have the electric one. Nice. All right, I think we got 2 pans left, guys. Minix left on me. And he's the main reason I did this pay dirt today. He wanted to see what was in it. Loss of money. All right, that is what is in it. Yeah, that prick. That's who. Sorry about my language, guys. I don't remember what model ours is, Rob. Yeah, until the quick change stops working, then it's expensive. Creed, why would you even say that? You know what's going to happen now, don't you? You just hexed Rob. Hard to get a fat man to put down food. Oh, you nice. Yeah, we have a radio in ours, but in the winter when I'm doing snow removal, I can't even hear the radio. So I stopped running the Bobcat. I let the old man at work do it, and I take the dump truck. I let him have that. I take the dump body with the salt spreader. First of all, he hits absolutely everything with the dump truck. That's one reason I kicked him out of the dump truck. And the dump truck is a 2024, and he's got it destroyed already. 1 year he destroyed the interior. Oh, you have backup parts. Nice. Always good to have backup parts, especially for in the winter. You never know what might happen. That's why I always carry 2 spare tires in my car. That's literally pretty much all that's in my trunk is spare tires. 2 spares and a floor jack. That's fine, Maddie. I just appreciate the watch. What about chains? Track chains? I've never even heard of them. No, we usually have so we have our tracks are shot from running on the blacktop at work, and all winter we have to pull it out with the dump truck. The skid steer is a 2019, I think. And we were going to get new tracks this year, but I don't think they're going to pay for them now, especially with the government wanting to shut down Job Corps. So there's an Indian head. It's got a nice bust, but it's in pretty, it looks like it might be a metal detector fine. It is 1905. Oh, awesome. Everybody's got one. What, did Oprah go up there? You get a Bobcat. You get a Bobcat. That's what watching Oprah used to be like. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. Hey, Woodsy. I'd be better if I actually started finding some decent gold in here. And pyrite keeps messing with me. So I got this small floating gold, and then I got pyrite that thinks it's gold. It's like the little engine that could. I think I can. I think I am. I think I am. Another piece of rose quartz. It's a lot of rose quartz. Holy cow. Hey, whoa. Hey, he switched it up on me. I wasn't expecting that. We have a tiny piece of crystalline silver. Maybe. That might be pyrite. I have to look at it a little closer later. That may be pyrite. See what I'm dealing with right now? And all throughout that is little flakes of gold and pyrite. And I have to try and figure out which one is which and get it up to the top of the pan. And then we have the problem of the floating gold. I think I'd honestly rather do a kinky pay dirt right now. Didn't you say kinky what, 2.0 or 3.0 is coming out? Not, I don't want any. I was just wondering. I do not want any. Giveaway. Oh my god. Me and my buddy used to love watching Oprah just to make fun of her. Yeah, Oprah rich. I honestly think I'm over panning this bag already. For some reason, this one is way worse than all the other ones. This pan. Alright, guys. I'm going to suck this up as I can. I'm not going to be able to show you the final. It's the final countdown. want to try to get as little black sands in my snuffer bottle as possible, so I'm going to get it as I can. Done. Yeah, I'm a little screwed over here right now, Minix. This bag's got me aggravated almost. It's not like I have a ton of gold left to get out of it either. And you know what? This wouldn't have happened if I just would have did what I said I was going to do after the last pan. Take the magnet to it. But I didn't do it. Why? I don't know. Not many pay dirts get me aggravated. This one is. All right. Not much more to go. What are you pouring today? Wait, who's here? Who's pouring? Who's doing a pour today? Angry's pouring. I didn't know he was a pourer. I'll have to go watch it. Wait, why? What happened? What happened to your windshield, Minix? My wife's car needs a windshield too. You want to go look for it and ship it to Pennsylvania for me from Indiana? My wife has a problem with tailgating in the winter, and we go through a windshield every 2 years in her cars. $350 a pop. You'd think she'd learn her lesson. There's a little bit I was able to get out of it without snuffering it up. I've snuffered up probably twice that you guys didn't see. My wife's car is about almost $500 a month. Then you add in the windshield and the brakes and the tires that she goes through quicker than she should. And yeah, my wife doesn't cost me no money. Hey, noble shit. Bye, Maddie. We just don't change them till cops say you have to. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the same way it is here, too. I didn't take the magnetics out again, so I'm going to do this. We're going to do about that much this time. Right, just learn already. She has a very hard head, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it takes her a long time to learn one lesson. Oh, some of the cars aren't even yours? Oh, it's a Brad's bucket pay dirt. Sorry, I just got a message and I had to read it. Hey, T.O. I'm doing... AU Alchemist sent me a second pay dirt for free. I mean, I don't think he meant to do it, but I'm not going to rain on his parade and tell him that he did it. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, just a bunch of heathens. Oh, you don't salt your roads, you just use gravel. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. What the hell's salt gonna do in minus 30-degree weather? Hiding in the car. Yeah, I do that a lot too. When I'm in your lives at work, TO, I'm usually either fixing something or I'm hiding in a car or in a boiler room doing nothing. I think we have one pan left after this. And we found 2 pieces of minus 20 gold. And the rest has been minus 30. Well, I wouldn't recommend it, guys, but if you want to do it, you're more than welcome. No 2 bags, I think, are going to be the same. My other bag was totally different. Gems and everything. And with how much gold was floating in here, I'm definitely going to have to do it twice. What in the hell is that? What is that? Can't tell if that's a piece of lead or what the hell that is. Alright, come on. 2 Indian heads? At least change that up a little. It's an 1891 Indian head. We have a, 1905 and an 1801. Or 1891. I don't know if either of those are key dates, but I highly doubt it. Alright, that's a chunk of lead. That's what that is. Okay. And there's another tiny garnet. The smallest one yet. I think this is a slug. There's a piece of lead. Come on. Well, you guys know what lead looks like. Looks like a piece of a bullet. while watching others work. That reminds me of a lot of Creed shorts while he's at work. Everybody else working and Creed's just sitting there making a video. Love it. Alright, guys. Nope, lost one. Get back up there. Get. No. Up there. Don't play with my emotions. Paint my nails gold. What the hell? Yeah, guys, go make sure you go over to Nine Finger Mining's. His OnlyFans is in the About Me section of his channel. Toes and turds. Oh my god. We're getting into the toes and turds again. I think we got a lot more gold than I thought we were going to get, guys. I'm not too upset now. I was in the beginning. But we got a lot more gold than it looked like it was going to pan out to. Pun intended. Also, guys, my Patreon, and I do have a $25 tier membership that comes with a 0.1 gram pay dirt every month. I think that's probably the best deal that comes with a pay dirt going on Patreon right now. You get it every month. Plus, I give away another pay dirt for all of my Patreon members. If you're interested, the link is in my About Me section of my channel. Well, now the catch pan is under the dirty water. Well, we're doing great, guys. Just dandy. I think this snuffer dump's gonna impress me though. You guys and your frickin' turds and toes. It's turds on toes. A free 30-second preview? That's very generous of you. Most generous donation we've had yet. Another piece of rose quartz. Hopefully the last piece. A whole nother OnlyFans. All right. Thank you for letting me know it was tonight at 7. I haven't been getting a lot of notifications, so I will try to remember that now and be there. So, guys, T.O. has his premiere of his angry video tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this pan is loaded with black sands. I'm going to try to pan off as much as I can. It's hard when you start seeing gold right there. All right, I think I did pretty good getting a lot of it out. Way too much water in the pan. Sometimes you just gotta beat the pan like a redheaded stepchild. Works good for me. There's a nice piece of pyrite. I like when they're like kind of like cube shape or octagon. I would show you, but the camera will not do that piece justice. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. He scares my viewers away all the time. I'm not worried about it. If you're here, you're here. If you leave because somebody says something, that's your own problem. Can't please everybody. All right. That pan, there was about 6 or 7 pieces. Not even worth showing that. So that was the final pan. We ended up with 2 Indian heads and 1891 and a 1905. 1905 has no mint mark. 1891 has no mint mark. And then this pretty sweet skeleton key. Hey, AAA. I can only please one person a day. Tomorrow doesn't look good for you either. Yeah, I've heard that quite a few times. It's true. Some people I don't care about pleasing. I think I see that more in shirts than anything, though. On shirts, not in shirts. What the hell? All right, snuffer dump. I think I'm going to be impressed with the snuffer dump, honestly. Now, this bag would normally cost everybody... No, I'm not impressed. This bag would normally cost $54. So we're looking at, what, about 4.4 grams to be in here? Something like that. Alright, should be about 0.4 grams in here. Yeah, you knew what I meant, Minix. Sheesh. Always so literal. Yeah, snuffer dump actually ain't too bad. I mean, for 54 bucks today, you can't expect too much in gold. And with the way gold is going right now, that might be about 5 cents in gold soon. 54 cents for $54. Stupid freaking gnats in my house. I'm a little bit confused on where my piece of gold that I won in my auction from him the beginning of last week. I don't know where that is. All right, guys. What do you think? Would you buy that for $54? When they disappear, it's a beautiful day. I 100% agree. It's nice, shiny. But the real answer lies in how much gold is in here. So now we weigh. I can't believe I got your bonus still, Curtis. I've done that twice. Once was with a gold baron bag, and now yours. The gold baron bag, I got the bonus within my first, 3 months of doing YouTube? That was pretty sweet. And I did it live. I don't know, guys. It's not looking too good. Not too good at all. Maybe a quarter of a gram. Maybe. I didn't get no bonus bag this time. That's for dang sure. Can't win them all. It's just like the lottery, though. You got to play to win. Hey, Josh. Hey, 3D. So, the bags not to buy? Well, the first one that comes to my mind is Golden Pay Dirt. And then there's a few bags that I personally wouldn't buy, but it's not because they're bad ROIs. It's just because I don't like it. I don't like the company, and I don't like the dirt. And there's a few of those. Flash in the Pan is a good buy. Culver is a good buy. RJ's Pay Dirt is a good buy. I have 3 bags coming from RJ. All the same bag. AU Alchemist, that's kind of up in the air. We'll see here in a minute. The first bag I got from them, though, that one was really good. That review will be out. But this was also free, guys. You got to remember that. He may have reflected that in the ROI. I don't know. But you would normally pay $54 for this. But he may have put less gold in it because I got it for free. No. So the Borealis bag, you have to do a collage. You have to take all the gems from the inside of the bag and replicate this right here. You have to replicate that with all the gems in there and send him a picture, and then it gets you put into the drawing for a second bag. You can't even spell collage? I guess not. Collage. Collage. Yes, did you go to Collage? I went to Collage. Best money my parents ever spent. All right. There's the goal, guys. Yeah. Ew. Ew. Huh. Now the more I say and read it, the weirder it sounds. All right. Yep. It's exactly 0.3. Don't sneeze, it'll all blow away. That's right. It's exactly 0.3 though for 54 bucks. So I guess it depends on what on the yeah, you get it every goddamn time. So I guess it depends on the luck of the draw. What bag you get from that run. I don't know, because Empty Pan had a good review on it. I have a good review coming out on it. So I don't know. I have 3 bags of the RJ Nugget Hunt, the Zoya Nugget Hunt bags coming in. So we'll be doing those for a while for lives, guys. Yeah, it's not the worst. Definitely not a moneymaker, but it's not too bad. Well, I don't know if I would pass because the other bag, I got over half a gram in the other bag. So the other one wasn't bad. I like consistency too, so I 100% agree. 2 plus 7 equals Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, consistency is key. Yeah, if you're gonna be good, be consistent with it. If you're gonna suck, be consistent with it. Don't go in between. And all right, guys, I'm heading out to the creek. I will catch you guys Tuesday. Have a nice weekend, everybody. I hope it stops raining. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you on the next one.